Not even trying.
Okay, so if I do this arm, it's because you go. But this time, I think I guys the angles. I can do this
You gotta throw your legs out. The same confidence.
I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna go all in.
The same confidence.
Okay, I'm going all in. Okay. Okay, hold on. So if I go like this. It's getting better, I feel like.
Yeah, I know. It's because you're not going with the same confident tenacity.
No, it's because the side's shorter than the other.
No, but your legs are like going like straight.
Wait, this is the easier, It's like I didn't throw that arm with it.
It's because you're trying to do it one-handed. You can't do it one-handed.
Okay, this is my first like real grocery haul since moving here. I feel like I got apple cinnamon. These are really good snacks. This is also a very good snack, but you really have to watch your serving sizes because what does it say? 5 servings per container, and who knows really what 1 ounce is. So you'd either have to weigh it or you'd have to separate it into 5 bags, and I guarantee you it's smaller than what you think. These are a good alternate for like just regular chips, although I don't really eat these. I'm gonna make chicken fajita. Chicken fajita tacos tonight, and that should be on this same video. This goes with it. My 2% milk, I use 2% too. I know it's 1%. Sorry, I did that while ago too. 1% to save me on fats. I don't drink these, but these are good if you just can't kick your Coke habit and you're trying to lose weight. Tuna, a huge staple for me. Stable. Wow, I can't talk. Tuna is a huge staple for me. Some strawberries, Kodiak cakes. They got the protein. These every single morning go with my eggs, which are right there. Chicken for the fajitas, and of course my whipped cream because I can't get rid of my sweet treat. Okay, so for the workout, I started off with squat cleans, and I was doing 10 each round. You can start with 10, increase your weight, and then decrease your reps by 2 each round. I did 5 rounds. Next, I went into wall balls. I did 8 each round. When you're doing your wall balls, when you catch the ball, you squat down and toss it back up. This gives you momentum to get the ball to go higher, and it also makes it a total body workout instead of just getting 1 or 2 groups of muscles. Going into front get-ups. This is a total body movement. Start on the ground, hop up on both feet. You can stagger your feet. If you stagger your feet, then alternate which foot comes up in front. I did 8 of these each round. Alright, so pull-ups are the one thing that not the one thing, but they're one of the few things that I can't do very good. So I'm using this assisted pull-ups. I put it on 20 pounds. Okay, so the goal with pull-ups is at the bottom to lock your elbows out, or lock straight arm. So when you pull yourself back up, you're using your back. I can't do these yet without using weight to pull myself back up. So that's why I'm using weight, and just do the best that you can. Add weight if you need to, use a resistance band if you need to. You'll get better and eventually be doing them without. Bent over row, so pull your arm back. Keep your elbow bent coming up. Focus on that muscle around your shoulder blade. Keep your core tight, and if you think about the muscle that you're using, you're more likely to actually pull back with that muscle. Keep your core tight to prevent hurting your back. And last is tricep kickback. And this one I did use a bench. You keep your elbow by your side, so all your swinging is the lower part of your arm. And you feel the tension in the upper back part of your arm. So that is your tricep. I'm making chicken fajita tacos. And first it calls for half a pound of chicken, but I'm doing a pound because I'm doubling that I have a family, so. It says to sear on each side for 2 to 3 minutes and then put them in the oven. So I set the preheating the oven for 420. I was supposed to season the chicken first, but just like whatever recipe I do, I don't ever do it in order. So a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of ground cumin, salt, and pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that while it's cooking. And I would say that I can't find my spices because we moved, but I never can find them. So, and it did say on medium-high heat, so that's where it's at. All right, then I'm gonna chop up the veggies while we're waiting for that to cook. Okay, so I don't actually know where my cutting board is, so I'm just gonna use this. I don't know where my anything is. Okay, gotta just shoot that on the oven. Anyways, so I'm gonna stick the chicken on a plate and then use the skillet to, my eyes are watering because of the onions, but to, you know, cook the vegetables that I just sliced. Okay, so it said to use wheat tortillas. I actually got corn tortillas because they have less carbs, they have less fat, they have less calories. And then I got the yellow corn because it actually has less fat, less carbs, and less calories than the white one. So, anyway, also, I just want y'all to know that this entire meal was probably about $10, and people say it's hard to eat healthy on a budget, or, you know, that it's expensive to eat healthy. But like the whole meal is probably about $10 is what I spent on it, and it's gonna feed 2 people, so that's $5 per person, which is way cheaper than going out to any restaurant, and it's gonna be delicious. The moment of truth. These look really good. I think the only thing I can think of that might make it better, which I haven't tasted it yet, is if I had some feta cheese, but. That's really good. And I'll put the macros on there. The macros are really good too, so.